Larry Petherbridge was born on the 26th of August, 1945, and was destined to be a cowboy. In 1963, when he was just 17 years old, Larry took out a permit with the Cowboys Protective Association, and over the next 15 years, his accomplishments inside the rodeo arena became legendary. He won the bareback riding at the Olds County Fair and Rodeo in 1964 and won again at the Vernon Indoor Rodeo in 1965, which allowed Larry to fill his permit. His early success in the mid-1960s came mostly in the bareback riding event, and when he added to his earlier wins at Olds and Vernon, with big wins at the season-ending rodeo in Vermilion in 1966 and one of the biggest rodeos of the day, the Big M Stampede in 1967. 1968 would be a breakout year for Larry Petherbridge in the bull riding. At the Spring Rodeo in Red Deer, the bull riding had attracted more entries than that of the Denver Stock Show. Harry and Wayne Vold brought their best bulls, and on opening night, the only one preventing the bulls from making a clean sweep was Larry Petherbridge. Over the next 4 days, the rest of the field tried to better Larry's opening night performance, but they all came up short, and Larry won the bull riding at the 1968 Red Deer Silver Buckle Rodeo. He won the bull riding again on Vold Rodeo stock just a month later at the Stavely Pro Rodeo, and in the fall at the Vermilion Pro Rodeo, Larry not only won again, but he became just the second bull rider in 55 outs to cover Vold's legendary bull, number 5. On March 31st, 1969, Larry married Janet Sibbald and served as the bull riding representative on the CRCA's board of directors in 1969 and 1970. The next few years, Larry would continue to win buckles in both the bareback riding and the bull riding all over Western Canada, in such places as Regina, Saskatoon, Moose Jaw, Olds, Hardisty, and St. Albert. Janet and Larry welcomed their first son, Dan, in January of 1972, and his career began to slow down just a bit. In 1975, he won the last buckle of his professional rodeo career when he captured the bull riding for a second time at the Vermilion Pro Rodeo. That same year, he judged the Canadian Finals Rodeo for the first time. In September of 1976, Janet and Larry welcomed their son Dwayne, and Larry returned to judging at the Canadian Finals Rodeo in 1977. He held his last card with the Canadian Rodeo Cowboys Association in 1978 and ended a very prosperous 15-year career in pro rodeo. Throughout his career, Larry Petherbridge was a threat to win in both the bareback riding and the bull riding every time they pulled the gate. From British Columbia to Manitoba, Larry won many buckles in rodeo's two most physically demanding events. He was among the top 10 in the Canadian standings in both the bull riding and the bareback riding in the days before the creation of the Canadian Finals Rodeo. And tonight, we are pleased to recognize Larry Petherbridge as a legend into the Canadian Pro Rodeo Hall of Fame.